Back to another video. As you can see, we are working on the Civic. About goddamn time. The extra. Yeah, don't worry about that. It's a 17mm. Just did that to troll some people. But yeah, extra thick 17mm socket from China. No, I don't know. I'm not too sure. It's from the USA, so it should be. You know, they're number one, so it should be right. Right. Yeah. So just I don't think I have filmed. It's been a while, but the valve cover is pretty much unbolted. I just covered it up while I had it outside, because I've taken the engine mounts off, but it's got that one holding it there. Yeah, I've taken the front thing off, but you need to get the pulley off, and to get the pulley off, you need this special socket. What a joke! Like we tried just with like a normal, black socket with that big old pry bar, and she does not want any of it. So let's see if I mean, on videos we've watched quite a few videos on it, and apparently this works. So well, we'll see. I've tried everything and it's tight as fuck. We've even put like with that big bar, and we've had like there's a hole in the pulley, and we've put like a big some thick rod through it. Something like this, but not that one. But I'm not sure where it went, but it fucking just bent it. So yeah, we just gave up and put it back outside again. But yeah, all those are the wires are just hanging over there. All the parts are just in the boot of it, in the boot, and Beth's there. I've kind of done a temporary fix on it. As you can see, I've got the front wheels off the drift car, and the drift car, yeah, it still is here if you're wondering. I don't know, I'm holding it for someone until the 31st, so I don't know. See if they come and get it. If not, I'll just carry on parting it out. Well, I've had a couple people interested in parts, but there was one that wanted to buy the whole thing, so I said $1,000 for the whole thing, and he said yeah. And he just said when he gets back to Christchurch on the 31st, so hopefully. Oh yeah, so yeah, I took those wheels off, and it's just got I don't know, one Steely I had and one alloy I had out of like a couple parts cars, so yeah, she's good. Like the only reason I wanted to keep it parting out was just so I could keep the rear section of the exhaust with the resonator and that straight pipe bit, just so I can slap it on another Falcon I was fixing up. But that's whatever. But yeah, Beth has a temporary fix on it, just some other wheels, because yeah, the other, let's check this down. The other wheels are here, and you know, they look good from here, but so I think we found it out when we had Beth on the hoist that the wheels are both pointing outwards, so they're fighting against each other, and the alignment's just all whack from me messing with the suspension. So I didn't realize that until it was too late. It had been like that for a month. I mean, I don't know. I caught it. I'd seen it, slowly happening, but it was kind of just like already fucked. But I was just watching to make sure the tires weren't so bad that I shouldn't drive it, But like when I first seen it, the tires were already fucked, so it's kind of like not much you can do. But yeah, there's a band-aid on that. I have ordered brand new, not tires, but I have ordered brand new front brakes, upgraded brakes. So hopefully, from what I've seen, I should be able to upgrade my NA brakes to the XR6 turbo brakes, because I got some drilled and slotted ones on the way from old Australia. And I don't know, it seems pretty simple how it works, but I'll film that anyway once they arrive. I don't think it's going to be till next month, because I think one of the bits that I ordered doesn't get here until like the start of June, so whatever. I'm just excited that the old socket showed up, so I could finally get this thing done, because my mate's just borrowing my other Falcon. It's fucking weird seeing that I've got this Falcon, that Falcon. I know I have like another 2 cars. I got a lot of shit, and you can only drive one at a time, because I think I've decided if the Falcon doesn't sell the BF, I'm just going to keep it for a bit. I'll just take it off the market. Because like, I don't know, people are always assholes about like the price and shit. And then I see like dealerships trying to sell one for like 13, 16 grand with like cloth interior. And I'm like, look, cause I've been like, contemplating putting the price down. But I'm like, nah, fuck that. I got the premium shit for cheaper than what the dealership's selling it for. So if you want it, you got to pay the price. And I honestly don't want to let, it's a good car. I don't want to let it go for any less. I don't think people understand that, but whatever. New brakes on the way for Beth, and then once the brakes are here, tyres, fuck, they're expensive these days. 2 brand new tyres for that going to cost me $400, and that's the cheap price that I can get them for. Same with the brakes. The front rotors alone are going to cost me $580, and that's the slightly cheaper price that I can get them for. So, fuck, like, it's going to cost me like $1,200 just to fix the front and back. You can kind of see why it's like, well, yeah, I don't know, shit's expensive, and I'm just selling a drift car because I cannot afford to do that and that at the same time. Plus, you know, drift car in a long time will cost me a shit ton of money with tyres and all that, but I mean, it's about whatever, but I'd rather just get my money. I have already bought that stuff, and you're like, oh, how'd you bought that if you still got that? If you go back to one of my Christmas videos, I think I'm like the only Christmas video, and I showed you all my toys, they're all fucking gone. Like, there's like 5 sets of Hot Wheels that I still have and I'm trying to sell, but I sold the Hot Wheels ages ago, most of them. And then on like last weekend, so probably, yeah, about a week now, because it's Sunday, if you're wondering. About a week ago now, last Sunday, I sold all my Fast and Furious Jetta models. Sad to see them go, but I mean, I honestly, like, they're cool, but I just really don't, you know, I had them, I appreciated them, but they're just in my way. Time to put some new shit up to appreciate, you know. Some people understand, some people won't. It was cool, but I've already, you know, experienced it, and I wanted the money more than, like, looking at them all and all, because, like, I don't really look at them anymore. You have the odd glance, you're like, yeah, fuck, they're cool, but, you know, not worth it. But anyway, 7 minutes of fucking ranting, but I didn't upload last week, so whatever. I'm not sure if you guys missed it or not, like, missed me not uploading or not, but I just didn't want to post shit, because I did make a video, but it was just me talking shit the whole time. I'm like, nah, it's just another update video. I'm like, oh, fuck that, wait until we got something like this socket. So, enough fucking ranting on, like I always do. Gonna get this thing up and get that fucking crank bolt out finally, hopefully. Hopefully this does do the magic, or else I honestly don't know where to go from there. Anyway, I'll film it, I'll put her up, and then once trying to get it off, we'll see if this thing works. But all good, so I'll see you once we're there anyway. All good. Yeah, the Civic is up, and, well, yeah, sorry, didn't film it. Too eager to work, you know, but, no, it looks like butter, just, I don't know, it's kind of going, and then it's off. It's like, oh, yeah, I did that with a normal socket, man, for like fucking a minute straight, nothing, nada. A big fucking bar, me on the brakes in first gear. It still wanted to spin the motor over, but yeah, it's got this bit here, which I don't know, it kind of looks so a bit. Put it through the hole there, and like I said, I don't know where the bar's gone now. I probably threw it out because it was bent, but yeah, fucking with that big bar, just bent it. Didn't even want to undo this fucking 17mm bolt. It is fucking stupid. That's the little cunt that's been holding me back for like 2 weeks, and then the pulley just boop, straight off. Didn't even have to use a pulley or anything. It just popped straight off. So for fuck's sake, Honda, hey, what you doing? Oh yeah, if you're wondering what this is, it's a beer can crusher, by the way. We're selling it. I think it's already sold, but I don't know. I haven't fucking heard about the guy, if he's coming again or not, but whatever. All good. Now I gotta take, I think it's just those 2 bolts. It might be another 1 or 2, but take that plastic cover off and finally do the fucking timing belt. It's only 14,000 Ks overdue, and it's been 2 weeks of a pain in the ass for that fucking bolt, but yeah, we're gonna do the timing belt. Seal. I gotta take the plastic cover off, but it's got, yeah, the cam and crankshaft seal, which If it's not leaking, don't fix it. Yeah, and then the water pump. I think that's pretty much it. And then we got new accessory belts for it too. I think one might be wrong, I'm not too sure. But whatever, I'm gonna finally fucking get into this thing. It's been it's just been a little bit of a camping park beside the old Fargo there, but thank fuck. Well, anyway, I'm gonna get to work. I'll show you where I'm at next, but all good. And yeah, we're done. I forgot to film the rest. I just finished it. But here's a photo of the engine bay all finished up anyway. So yeah, I finished that yesterday. Went and grabbed my Falcon. And yeah, he's got it. Apparently there's a problem with it, which I'm gonna go because it's Monday at like 8:30, a little past 8:30 now. Just gonna take the little Subaru for alignment. The BEF's going mean, that's going mean. Just yeah, taking this for alignment like I said, but I don't know. I'll probably end the video here just because it's already past the 10-minute mark. But yeah, I ended up finishing the timing belt on my mate's car yesterday. It only took me like a few hours, but yeah, she's done. But yeah, I don't know, there's some sort of problem with it now, so I'm gonna go into town later and have a geeze. It's just like, I think it's not getting fuel for some reason, which I didn't touch the fuel system, so I'm not too sure, but I'll be figuring that out anyway. I won't need to show you that anyway. But no, she's done. She's not running at the moment, but she ran fine. Because I started it like 4 or 6 times and it was fine. I probably drove the thing like, I don't know, 60, 70 Ks I'd say. And it was fine. And I started it about 6 times, so yeah, I don't know. Pretty much the end of the video. I'm not doing anything too interesting now. I just wanted to end the video because I didn't really end it properly yesterday. But yeah, just taking that for alignment. It's just down the road, so other than that, I'll just be going into town later, like I said. But no, all good. Sorry I forgot to show the rest, but I mean, something you probably don't give a shit anyway. So, whatever. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you whenever I see you next. Thanks for watching.